G'day, it's Austin. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make $17,639 a day selling boring products online so you can just copy me. And where did I get this number from? Well, I'll show you Shopify and I'll show you PuraWater where you can see profit numbers. This is some numbers for my ecom stores. This is since I started one of these brands, 13.2 mil. And then if we look at PuraWater last 365 days, this store's done 3 mil with 600K net. If we look at this is the past, April 1st to May 30, past 2 months. Did I get the math right? Past 2 months, yeah. 69K in net profit. We look at another store here on Shopify, 332K. This is US dollars. This is in the last 90 days, really the last 40 because it wasn't live for 90 days. Looking at the profit from that period, 346K. So if you break down the numbers from the past 2 months, I just grab those and divide it by the number of days in those months, then you get this magical number here, $17,639 a day, selling boring products. Now these stores, they don't sell trending products like most dropshipping stores might do. And that's not what I recommend doing either. Now the business model that I've used to get these kind of results consistently, not to just do it for 30 days, not to do it for 2 months, not to do it for a year, but extended periods of time to generate over 100,000 orders on Shopify, which you can see up here as well, over 13 million in sales. I should probably hit refresh because people are always skeptical unless you refresh the tabs. So let me do that as well, just to show you that I'm not messing about. Yeah, there you go. You can see the numbers. I can hit refresh on absolutely everything that you want me to hit refresh on. All the numbers are here. But the business model that I've used to generate all these sales and this profit is called building customer first e-commerce brands. A little bit different from traditional dropshipping. And that's what I'm going to walk you through now and show you how this business model works, how it differs from traditional dropshipping, and how it can work really well. If you've tried e-com before and it hasn't worked for you, struggling to find a winning product, this could be the answer, because I've seen it work for a lot of people when I've taught them this and they've actually gone through and used it. And so first thing, product research. We need to find a product to sell. How do we do that? How did I find products to sell on these stores that are getting these kind of results so consistently? Well, the first one I like is called Minea. Minea consolidates winning ads onto one platform so you can look at them all and see which ads are performing really well on Facebook and Instagram. There is a Pinterest and TikTok tab. I don't use those. I've always just used the Facebook tab and looked on there. Or you could go on ad library, Facebook ad library, facebook.com/ads/library. Have a look on here. I've just put up my ad library so you can see the ads that I'm running to a free course that I give away on e-commerce, teaching customer first brand building. You can see here all the ads. Same thing applies if you want to look at any other brand. So let's say we want to see what the Udi is running in terms of advertising. We can search them up here. What is the Udi doing? We've got Davey there in an ad. We've got some UGC creators. You can see all their ads here. And so how would you use ad library to find winning ads? Well, you can also search keywords in here. So if we were to say Afterpay available, if I can spell, and we hit search on that, it's going to show us ads where this text is in the ad themselves. And what brands would likely be putting Afterpay available in their ad copy? Generally, e-com brands. You scroll through here, a bunch of products. And so we're looking for the ones that have been running for the longest. So you want to really go back and start seeing the ones that have been run for a few weeks, a couple of months, because those ones, chances are they're working really well because no brand is willingly going to spend money on an ad for months and months and months and months if it's not working and getting them sales. But even straight away, we can see some pretty cool products here. Neptune Blanket has got this mat here, the Mellow Mat. Interesting. 400,000 happy customers. Jeez, that is a lot of customers, more than I've ever got. And we look in here, what else can we find? Yeah, you will get some, not rubbish, but ones that probably aren't what you want to see. There's one here, Moon Glow. So you can use this method to find products. The reason I like Minea is because it helps make this a bit more e-com focused and we'll find product ads for you instead of having to filter through here. But straight away you can see we've found potentially a winning product from this brand here, straight away. 400,000 happy customers. That is enough proof for me to go and build a brand based off of that. And so that's the first thing. How do we find the product? Those are some research tools or methods I like. Minea, Facebook ad library. Next, side example. I don't just want to leave you hanging. I want to show you a store that I've built using this method. This is PuraWater. So I found the product using Minea. I actually recorded a YouTube video, or it's a full course YouTube video, not just a YouTube video. That doesn't really do it justice. It's 6.5 hours long. In here, I actually find, where is it? Yeah, I find PuraWater in this video, the product I ended up building the store around. And then I show you finding supplier, creating the branding, all of this all the way through. And so I'll talk about that later because it's on my channel and it guides you through everything. And so on here, I found these 3 products. This main one, the shower head, and then 2 complementary supporting products. The ones that I can use for upsells or bundles. You see I added it to the store here, found content that was available online from different suppliers, mainly from eBay and Amazon suppliers and AliExpress as well. Find content, add your own flair to it, do some custom branding, import some reviews that are already online for the product that you're going to sell, not for a different product, but for the same one. So then you can build some trust and social proof with customers when you're just getting started. A lot of people try and launch a dropshipping store. Why would anyone trust you? Biggest question that I get from beginners with ecom and people who are skeptical of dropshipping. Well, we've got to use trust that's already online. We've got to use that so that we can, I guess, stand out and people, when they land on our site, would even consider buying from us. That's an example of a brand. Then we have a look at fulfillment. We need a supplier that's going to send the product to the customer when we get the sale. Classic dropshipping. But what makes this different? Work with local suppliers, sell the product from local suppliers. Having a look here, just search mineral shower head on ebay.com.au, looking for suppliers that are available in Australia. Here, $14 per unit, $24 per unit. Seems that 25 is the average. I think this $14.99 isn't for the actual product. So if we were to go into this, we can see this product here. Great, we've got a supplier that we can now sell the product through. If they're charging $24 per unit, free shipping here, well, what could we charge on the store? We could double it so that we're at a 50% gross margin, or we could do a 2.5 multiple, even up to a 3 multiple, so that our margin is strong enough for every sale we get. So we find a supplier and then we link that to the store. So when we get sales, we can place an order through them and send it to the customer. And the last thing is we need ads. And so in this 6.5 hour course video, where is it? Creating your own ads, the 4 hour mark, 4 hour, 30-minute mark, it starts back here. I actually show you how to make an ad using content that's already available online. And you do this at the start to test. You do this to validate whether you can get sales for this particular product without having to essentially spend money on getting your own content created. So you use this, you test it. If you're getting sales profitably, you can use some other methods that I talk about in this video and on my channel to get more content to use for your campaigns. So there's that. That's how you make the ads. Then you launch them inside of Facebook. How do you do that? As a beginner, don't worry, it's all in here. Where is it? Ad account setup guide, launching your paid ads. There it is. Walks you through everything that you need to do. Now the call to action. So hopefully you've seen that this method works. It works consistently. It gets great results. And of course, it's largely dependent on finding a good product to sell. But using Minea or Facebook ad library, you can see that it really isn't too difficult to find a very good quality product. And then even if you just open up PuraWater's website and reverse engineer what I did here with the way I've structured product descriptions, the formula I've used in the product description, which is very intentional, the reviews, the benefits, everything that I've done here, and I actually give you this theme that I built this whole store on inside of that YouTube video here. So you can just go in the description, where is it? Here it is, Notion cheat sheet with templates. You can go in there and you can get absolutely everything. Let's click on it and hopefully it still works. It does, yippee. So you can see everything is in here, literally everything. So you need some branding templates, you need some email templates, you need whatever it is, it's all in here. So we went creating your branding. Great, well, we've got this, we've got the Canva template there, which we could click on, and then we could load up the logo templates and we could start using those. I've recreated a bunch of very noteworthy brands and just made it with free fonts on Canva. Not so you copy them, but use that as the basis of creating a logo for your brand. Because this looks pretty clean, and I'm not a graphic designer by any means, and this works. And so this is all made just using free fonts on Canva. I wouldn't recommend any of the AI branding tools. I think it's a bit messy. So make it yourself, but all the templates are inside of this video and inside of this Notion page that I share for free along with that video. So go and check that out. I'll leave it up on the screen, 6.5 hour YouTube course video that will show you exactly how to build your own customer first brand. The same model that's worked really well for me and that I keep using. I haven't stopped it. So go and check that out. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.